What's up, familia? We're back in Colombia, and this time we're checking out some of the amazing food this country has for us. Let's eat! So starting off our trip, we went to this cute little restaurant called La Mulata right here in Central Cartagena, and just look at the colors of these natural juices. We had frozen yerba buena, which is mint, frozen maracuya, which is passion fruit, and a piña colada. Now onto the food. Mateo ordered a pechuga bowl, which is chicken breast over delicious seasoned vegetables. Wayne got the costilla barbecue, which are grilled pork ribs with the tamarind barbecue sauce, and it comes with these delicious seasoned potatoes on the side. And then I ordered this shrimp fried rice. It comes with avocado in the middle and these crispy fried yuca strips on top. And then that night we went for a light dinner at Café del Mar, which is a beautiful restaurant that sits on one of the historical walls in the city. And you have this beautiful view overlooking the water. And this is us enjoying some of our delicious cocktails. The prices can be on the higher side for Colombia, given the prime location, but it is the best place to watch the sunset over dinner. And while our food did take a while to come, the service is pretty slow here. We ordered these crab claws, which come as an appetizer, and these shrimps, which also are an appetizer. Now at night, there is nothing like the street food. We came to this place called Arepas Colombia Italia, probably like every other night, for some really tasty arepas. The next day, we took a trip down to the Isla de Rosarios, and we went to Isla Pahue, and we got complimentary glasses of champagne, ordered these breakfast arepas, which I'm telling you guys were fire. So lunch is included in the day price of the island, and so we pre-ordered it when we did our reservation. This came with patacones, which are a fried green plantain. I call them tostones where I'm from, but same food, different names around the Latin American countries. Here is arroz con coco, which is coconut rice, and this is one of my favorite things I've eaten the whole trip. It's sweeter in flavor, but it's just so rich and so good. And then the fish is a mojarra, and this fish was just so well made. It was like really juicy in some parts and really crispy on the skin, very well fried. I loved it. So on this day, we came to Isla Tierra Bomba for some ATVing, and again, lunch is included in the price of these excursions. And on the coast, seafood was everything. So we had, again, a fried fish, arroz con coco, and this time it came with a side salad, but you'll never catch me dead eating salad. Now, one of the most memorable dishes from this whole trip that I will literally kill to have again was this crab and cheese dip from La Perla in Santa Marta. It was just so good. Seasoned, hot, everything about it was amazing. And I will literally die to have this again. The drinks were also really refreshing. I got a frozen cherry lemonade and she got a sangria, so cheers to that. Last day in Santa Marta, so we came for lunch at El Mestizo Resto, and we started with a platter of carimañolas, yuca, and arepas. For our dish, we ordered cayeyes, and this is a cayeye de carne, and my friend ordered a cayeye de seafood, which you will see soon. And cayeye is a traditional dish made of mashed green plantains, and it's served with a meat or in a sauce such as such. And my other friend ordered a pasta, which was not as satisfying as the cayeye, and she ended up eating most of our cayeye anyway. So I definitely recommend staying with the traditional items. So you can't come to Colombia and not get authentic Colombian coffee. So we came to El Viso de la Victoria in Minca, a mountain town in the coastal sides of Colombia, and the coffee was really rich. You could tell why Colombia is #1. Also in Minca, you gotta check out this artisanal chocolate shop. The owners are so sweet and amazing, and the chocolate is A1. But on top of chocolate, they have a million other products like teas and oils and scrubs, and a lot of these products are also infused, if you get what I mean. Everything was perfect here. I stocked up, and I definitely want to head back next time I come. The food at our hostel that weekend was also really good. We chose from about 2 or 3 options every night that you pre-order from, and then the cocktails were delicious, very colorful, and the bartenders were super fun. Now, there's nothing like a home-cooked meal. At my friend's house, I had a traditional Colombian breakfast for the first time of homemade passion fruit juice, pollo, and queso costeño. Reaching our house in Capurgana, we had a fish soup for lunch. It has yuca and other fresh vegetables inside, and that's my girl Belkin smiling for the camera. In coming to Capurgana, we toured a bunch of different islands around the area. This was at Ilao, Agate, and lunch was included in the price of the excursions. I had a stewed chicken with arroz de coco and patacones, and Belkin had a fried tuna with the same things. Our next beach day, we came to Isla La Miel, which shares a border in Panama, and you can cross over into both countries, which is a really dope experience. I ordered for lunch a sauteed shrimp dish, which comes with arroz con coco and patacones and a side salad. And there were other cool options to eat, such as tiburon, which is shark. And we were there in October during the Sigua festival, which gave us the chance to try Sigua, which is a traditional snail dish only available during this season. Once again, fish on the coast is one thing you're gonna find plenty of. And we had a lunch of pargo, which is red snapper. And just look at this slow-mo. Look at the crisp on that fish, the lime pairing. It is just so good. And this was our lunch on the hostels. Coming back into the city, we stopped at Frisbee, a Colombian fast food chain, for a quick bite. And I gotta say, this definitely beats American fast food. Coming for a dinner in our same area that we were staying, we went to Hot in Boca Grande, and I ordered a stuffed potato bowl. It had this really creamy broth with steak and cheese and crispy onions. I was definitely filled after eating all of this. This weekend we went out with some really good friends and we ate at Andres, a steakhouse that has a few locations in Colombia, and we came to the Cartagena location and it has some really great live music. I'm a fiend for yuca fries, and these were really well made, crispy and fluffy. The steak was really juicy and flavorful, however Belkin's was not, and we were not a fan for the price that we paid. Staying in Boca Grande, we went to Hamachi, which is a Peruvian and Asian fusion style restaurant, and these were our chicken dumplings to start. And just look at that dip. The sauce was really good, a perfect tangy and sweet combo to go with the crispiness of the dumplings. Sticking on the Asian side of things, Belkin ordered the hamachi rice, which was a seafood rice. Also had like a creamy and cheesy blend to it. I preferred this over my own food. My order was a lomo saltado, which is a very traditional Peruvian dish. It wasn't the best lomo saltado I've ever had, which I can't complain. I'm in Colombia, not Peru. It was a little saltier for my tasting, but still, I cleaned my plate, and it was a good lunch. One thing I was really surprised to find and love were these birria tacos in Getsemani at A Los Chingadosos. They were really good, and we also ordered tacos al pastor with these tacos, and they were flavorful, but they were not as banging as the birria tacos. We both devoured everything on this plate, don't get me wrong, but the birria tacos were fire and by far the winner. With that, we also ordered a pitcher of sangria, which was very fruity and definitely did the job. And we're eating right in Getsemani, so you have a lot of street entertainment, live music going on, very entertaining while you're eating. For a calmer lunch next day, we came to Malmanilmas, which is a comida de la casa style restaurant, literally in the back of a store, and I loved it. It's more home style cooked meals. We both got grilled pork, which are staple, patacones, and arroz de coco. My last night in Colombia, I had to go out in style, so we came to Sambal Visto Caribeño, and everything about this was a culinary experience. I can't even tell you what that first appetizer was because it wasn't even on the menu yet. These are some crab croquetas, and these were so good. From the roe into the inside of the sauce, and a crab shell in the middle, to the filling, everything about this was just beautiful and delicious. Look how happy we are. That's how good everything was from the minute it touched the table. Now for the main dishes, we ordered a pescado costero, which is a Colombian fish with creamy coconut rice, a mango viche chimichurri, special sauces, and it comes with these greens. Delicious. I ordered a parrillada, which comes with a white fish, shrimps, prawns, mussels, potatoes, mango viche chimichurri, and a spicy sauce on top. Everything about this, I swear, the flavors are just amazing, and everything was so fresh and just so well made. The service was 10 out of 10. Now wait till y'all see the dessert we got. We ordered a coco rosso, and again, these flavor combinations were out of this world. The white chocolate with the coconut with the fruit sauces, plus this cute little message, 10 out of 10, and perfect way to close our trip in Colombia. And that, mi gente, closes out my journey of food in Colombia. I really adored this experience. I got to try some amazing new flavors, eat some incredible traditional foods, and find some amazing new spots to come back to. Colombia really has a lot to offer, so comment below some of the favorite dishes you saw, and make sure to subscribe to follow me on more adventures.